All right. I think we're back. I don't know. Yes, it's one thing after the next. Okay, you know how this cryptocurrency space is. As soon as you think everything is going in the right direction, it goes in the wrong direction. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I hope the microphone, the sound is all working. I see the little adapter going right there, so we should be good to go. Thanks, Tim. Thank you guys very much for letting me know. Today's video, guys, is going to be really fun. Okay, I normally put this at the end of the videos, okay, because I never wanted the channel to become some type of giveaway channel, but today's video is going to be so fun and interactive, I think, that it's going to require a little bit of you to accomplish the goal, just like it required me to put this together for you. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me. This is going to be, like I said, hopefully a fun video. We're going to crunch some numbers. We're not going to actually get to the numbers today based on the question and answer for the giveaway that we're going to be, but we're giving away $30, guys. $30 worth of either XRP or Tron. And you know what, for that matter, if you have a cryptocurrency other than either one of those two, if you are the winner that you would like us to send you, definitely let us know. We can do anything you'd like because cryptocurrency is an extremely versatile asset class. And as you can see, guys, we'll go ahead and get a refresh of the markets here. Hopefully you guys get the chat going. I really do appreciate everything. All of our subscribers. That was the beginning of the video that was quiet. All of our subscribers, I really do appreciate everything you guys do for this channel. Not only my channel, but everybody else's channel in this cryptocurrency space. So thank you guys very much. So as you can see, we'll get into the markets. We had a little bit of a pump a couple of days ago, and it was fun. It's always fun to wake up and see a green market where everything together is moving up. A lot of people are hoping for the day that Bitcoin and the altcoins like separate, where we're not just so attached to it, or where the Bitcoin dominance comes down in ranking a little bit and the altcoins have a little bit of breath on their own. That will be a very exciting day. I was just going to open up Twitter. We're only going to cover one article, guys, and it's an article that I just wrote. I'm going to call it an article. It's my first chance at writing something. Only you're going to help yourself retire. If you believe that XRP is going to be the catalyst to that, then yes, XRP will help you retire. But you have to understand the benefit behind the ownage of whatever it is that you have chosen. So if you're going to choose the FANGS, like the title of this video, if you're going to choose Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, Google, if you're going to choose any one of those and or crypto and or gold coins, know why you've chosen that. I want to do this poll here, guys. It says, did you buy your first crypto asset during the bear market of 2018 or 2019? And no, I started before. And you know what? I didn't know that it was going to give us the percentages breakdown here, but obviously C3 Nick is a great person to follow if you guys are not as involved in the crypto community here. It's definitely really special, the interaction that we get with some of these people, especially with people like Digital Asset Investor or Tony from Thinking Crypto or Alex Cobb. They're so involved in the community. I could only imagine if I had the number of subscribers that they had, how it would be so difficult to talk to everyone and be so involved like they all are. So my hat is off to you guys. You guys are doing such an amazing job leading the way for people like me and for people that are commenting and just getting into cryptocurrency. So if any one of you guys, Jungle Link, if any one of you is watching this video, I really do appreciate everything you do. And I hodl you guys just like I hodl my subscribers. So thank you very much. Understand that, oh, here's Jungle right here. SBI just changed the world and XRP will be the key. It's really, it's a special time that we're in right now. And I want you guys to stay focused. And that's one of the reasons why I did something like this today. You know, why I went through the numbers and I took a dive. Now understand, the follow-up video to this is going to be where we go over the answers to today's questions for the prize. Okay, so in the next video is where you're going to be able to find out what the answers were to the questions that we're going to ask today. Like I said, I'm not going to cover too much information today, but I actually we're almost at 100 followers on Twitter. Honestly, thank you guys. Super important. And I'm going to start to follow more people. So definitely make your suggestions of who on Twitter I should be following and what you think they're providing for the community. Now, like I said, guys, it's an article that I wrote, and I hope that you guys receive it well. I hope that it's not something that gets dissected too much, or the grammar or whatever, because I'm not a grammar guy. Honestly, I was just kind of shooting from the hip and going from the heart here. But I wrote it today. I think today's February 10th. Yeah. And I'm calling it Blue Chips and Crypto, the Numbers Game. With so much to be said on how, when, and where we should invest our hard-earned money, and if it to be long-term stable assets, i.e. dollar, bonds, real estate, precious metals, etc., or into volatile assets, and I'm quoting up volatile assets because and not too many people are going to like that I put stocks in here, but that's okay. Into volatile assets like stocks, cryptocurrencies, or depreciating assets like cars, as well as personal overspending on vacations, late night trips to the club, bar, or wine and dining a new girlfriend, since dating should not be expensive. Today, our mission is to test a test of simple brainwaves. Yet each person involved will have a different way of processing the information. We have to start the conversation below about the choice to buy near all-time highs or all-time lows, or buying somewhere in the middle could provide the most profit for investors at this current fork in the road. With so many investment vehicles that exist and many different ways, like venture capitalists, stock markets, bonds, foreign exchange, precious metals, real estates, just to name a few, we must discuss risk tolerance and how different that will be for many investors. My level of risk tolerance, and we'll get into that, is going to be different than each and every one of yours, okay? We can look at the metric of age versus risk. The older someone is, their investment must not be extremely volatile, since it would be difficult for an older person to earn back any lost investment during the later stages of life, with minimum income being generated, versus a younger person who can handle a bit more risk and a heavier investment percentage of their total assets. With many years of earning potential still left, they can be a bit more aggressive when it comes to risk and where to put their investment. Okay, let's not scroll too far ahead because we're getting close to the questions, and I'm going to need you guys to focus when we get there. $30 is on the line. So if you're sitting there and you haven't bought any cryptocurrency yet, this is your opportunity to get free cryptocurrency just for your participation. Not only will you earn crypto if you win this, but you will be teaching yourself one of the most important values in cryptocurrency, which is the value of research. So like I said, younger people have a higher availability to risk adversity. Okay, we can put our money into an asset class that is a bit more volatile to somebody who is a little bit older, who is not working steady jobs anymore, who's already retired, who's already on a fixed income. So that's going to be the difference. This is where our conversation really starts. Okay. Are you looking for comfort and stability in your investment, or large profits and potential losses from volatile asset that has ultimately a higher upside and downside based on the news, the FUD, or the FOMO, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, or the fear of missing out? It's time to crunch the numbers across the investment platforms by comparing all-time highs of the FANGS stocks, Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, Google, versus XRP, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. The FANGs of crypto is what I'm going to call them today. Now, we'll be using the numbers according to Yahoo Finance, and it will be broken down into a couple of sections for us to have a little Q&A. So, again, this is where the Q&A starts. If you guys read the description, I've got all the questions in there. Some of you might already be working on this, and that is very cool. Definitely comment down below, guys, how you're feeling, what your coin is, and what's going on. But here we go. Question number 1 is the only question of the 3 questions that requires a correct answer. You must have the correct answer in order to win this challenge. And I'm hoping that somebody can dedicate their time to figuring this out, just like I did today, because it's really not difficult. It just takes a little bit of time. And sometimes your time is worth everything. Question number 1, guys, and do not cheat, okay? I don't know how you're going to cheat, but don't cheat. Choose between these stock and cryptocurrency companies, placing them in the correct order in regards to their profit from the original release date. Okay, so from the date that you can basically go on Yahoo Finance and trace it back, the original release date to their all-time highs. Okay, and then their current price back to all-time highs. So that's the question, is you have to place them in the correct order. So you have to choose from this list here, okay? And this is going to be the list here. A, up 193x, and then back to the all-time high is up 10.87. Now we've got A through G. You've got Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, Google, XRP, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. Again, understand the question. This is the really important stock and cryptocurrency companies, placing them in the correct order in regards to their profit from original release date to all-time high, and then current price back to all-time high. This is a calculation. You guys must be able to go online and research this. If you want to win this challenge, you have to be a research-based person. And if you're not, you can learn and figure it out, and that's what today's video is going to be about. Congratulations if this will be your first jump into really running the numbers. So understand how this A through G is broken down, how we say it here. And I think some of these numbers as cryptocurrency investors are going to jump out to you guys, obviously. But you can see up on C, you can see up 5.71 times. Okay, so that's for the first section, from original release date to all-time high. And then back to all-time high would be 1.3x. That's question 1. It's going to be a difficult one, but I like the fact that it is a little bit difficult, okay? Question number 2 is, based on your level of risk tolerance, out of these 7 options, which would you be most interested in purchasing and why? We're leaving out the company names for this question so that you choose based on risk tolerance versus how much you specifically like a company and their business model. This is a numbers and a reasons question. You guys, so again, it's the same numbers, but in this question, you need to tell me exactly why it is that you're choosing from this list of 7 and what it is your reason and why you believe that that's going to be your most safest asset. So again, it says, please explain your reason for the choice you made, as it might actually help someone who's trying to decide what asset class to invest in and what level of risk they feel comfortable owning. So again, this is a risk tolerance question, and you just explain it to us, guys, why your level of risk tolerance is where it is. Question 3, and this is our mock portfolio. Based on calculating the numbers with a $10,000 mock portfolio of only one of these assets, seeing the actual potential gains from the success of these entities, which will you choose and why? And I've broken down everything here, okay? So again, just look at answer 1, the IPO or ICO. It's 5.71x, and then it's 1.3x back to all-time high. This is a lot of information, guys. I hope somebody can crack this safe. I think the internet is very strong, and somebody will get this. I have faith. And if you can't get it, just have fun with it, okay? Again, so there's our $10,000 for our mock portfolio, and this is the breakdown. 5.71 would take the $10,000 to $57,000. That market has gone down since all-time high, 23%. Again, that would be $13,000 loss. $43,749 times 1.3x would take you to a $56,000, 860 all-time high if it was to reach there. Again, the numbers are crazy, okay? So break this down, and even if you can't do question 1, skip to question 2 and question 3, because these are the questions that you guys can really start to dissect the information. Again, obviously you can see the difference between answer 1 and 2. $10,000 to $8.4 million with a 22% loss, okay? This is a very exciting video, guys. I want you guys to really dive into the information here and understand why it's so important that we do our research and understand. We're going to end this video here, guys. I don't want this to be too long. I'm trying to keep the information short and sweet. This is a very, very exciting moment in crypto and in traditional investing, okay? Charlie, how you doing? Thank you guys all for coming in. And if you guys haven't yet, please do follow me on Twitter, Ripple XRP Social. Please do share this video. like this video, share it with somebody who you know is an accountant or somebody that you know trades in stocks all the time and might have a good understanding of the FANGS stocks or whatnot. This is so important, guys. As we go forward, we have to stay. It took a while. Thanks for asking, Tim. It took me about 2.5 hours, and there was a couple of moments where I kind of got the information wrong and I had to run back. And again, it took more time just to develop it into this process, into the process where I could formulate it into questions and answers and into an article format. But I had fun with it. I'm like, just like I hope you guys have fun with it. I mean, I know Tim, stay-at-home dad, or some people that don't really have the time. Just have fun with it. You know, you might not necessarily have the ability, but understand there's people like me, and there's people like Alex, and there's people like Jungle, and there's people like DAI, and Tony from Thinking Crypto, and everybody, and XRP Rainmaker, and Cryptzilla, and Crypto Bitcoin Chris, all of us, we literally put in our time and our effort for you guys, and for ourselves. Understand, we do it for ourselves, but we really truly do it for you guys. I'm doing it for the 20 people that are watching this. I'm going to do it for the 500 that are going to watch it later. For the 1 or 2 people that are going to actually take the time to try and do this challenge and share this on their Twitters. That's the thing you got to do. You must answer all 3 of these questions. And you got to share it on Twitter, guys. And tag me at RippleXRP Social. I really do appreciate it, guys. Again, I'll hold this up here so that you have an opportunity to see the questions. Question 1. Question 2, and question 3. A lot of numbers, guys. It's honestly a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. Really, it's been a fun stream. It's been a fun day working on the numbers because I, like I said, had a fun time doing it. And I'll have more fun telling you guys which companies it was tomorrow in tomorrow's video, or maybe even later today. I'm not sure. But I really do appreciate it, guys. Again, please do share this video. I'm not even sure if subscriptions mean anything anymore. But we're getting money from ad revenue now, and so the more interaction that we get on this channel, the more giveaways we're going to be able to do, the more time that I'll be able to dedicate to you guys as my community, as my personal bosses. You guys are my bosses. If we can start to make this thing earn money, each and every one of you that participates on this channel will literally be considered my employer. And like I said, if you interact with the ads, guys, that's exactly how we as YouTubers earn money. If the advertising that Google puts on through this video means anything to you, which I'm sure it does because they do targeted advertising, click on the ads, go to the advertisers. And I've told you guys this multiple times, and I'm starting to see it vamp up and ramp up. The more interaction we get on the advertising and the more the advertisers realize that cryptocurrency is here to stay, the better it's going to be for us all in the long run. Trust me when I say that, guys. 22 of you watching. The addiction of not leaving is very strong, but I'm going to leave. I really do appreciate it, guys. Get to it and have fun with it. And let's just keep our eyes on the charts and keep our eyes on the numbers. And don't be afraid of the positivity that comes with crunching these numbers and having some debate and having some arguments. There's nothing wrong with it. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. XRP to the moon, guys. We're going to meet on Moonville. XRPville. I don't know what you want to call it. What's your nickname? What's your nickname for XRP? Or like, what kind of dreams are you having about cryptocurrency? Comment it down below. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.